If your goal is to improve your health in the new year, then you're going to need to know about all the fitness options that can help you reach your goals in 2025. Mercy Health primary care physician Dr. Ben Brocker is back with us to share more about fitness options, the trends. Dr. Brocker, I know you like golf. I know you like to get moving, but a lot of us, if we're intimidated to start with the movement and the exercises, this is a lot to take in. So let's start with movement itself. How much movement should we be getting each day when it comes to steps and then also physical activity like exercise?
That's a really good question. The AAFP recommendations are 150 minutes a week of moderate aerobic exercise. So I would say getting your heart rate above 100.
Okay. The Today Show's reporting Pilates was actually the most booked workout on an international scale in 2024. This is the second year in a row that it took the top spot. I'm wondering what benefits come from things like Pilates, yoga. How does that help your body?
Pilates, I believe, is more of a cardio. And so the cardio aerobic thing to it is actually what helps from a cardiac benefit standpoint. Yoga more so helps for stretching your muscles and helps prevent injury.
Okay, so that body resistance, is that good training for everyone, or should it be something that you consider given your age? What would you tell patients to do?
Right, and it's very focused on, what the patient can and can't do, what their baseline is, what their age is. I would say it's very tough. I would gauge their age and kind of go from there. But if they were very interested in it and they really want to do it, I would say start slow and steady.
Now, what are some of the other fitness trends or options that you recommend and you're looking at as we head into 2025?
So usually when I see patients, they haven't exercised for years. And so they come to me and they say, hey, what can I do? The main recommendation I say is to just walk and try and be more active. Do it 10 to 15 minutes a day and see how you're doing. And if you're doing well, you can up it to 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then 30 minutes.
Are there any certain types of fitness workouts? I'm thinking like the ones where you use the heavy weights, heavy weightlifting, that seems to be trendy right now. But also there's other fitness clubs you can do. Anything that's maybe dangerous if you jump right into it and you're not used to it.
So anything that's going to be extreme. So if you haven't really exercised for a while and you're like, hey, I want to go do sprints and anything like that, your body's not going to be used to that. So you really have to start low and go slow with it. Heavy lifting is not something I recommend. I can tell you if you are going to lift, you want to make sure you lift with weights where you can do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps with it.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of us, I was going to ask you this, a lot of us think of cardio, but weight training really does help impact your goals if you're trying to reach a weight number or just inches in general. Can you explain why that's something everyone should consider, adding a little bit of weightlifting to the workouts, especially as we age?
Right. So weightlifting, the reason we like people to do it, it's got two things. It helps prevent breakdown. It helps prevent injury, and it also, for women, it helps protect them from osteoporosis.
Okay, and let's say someone's on a weight loss journey in the new year. What are your pieces of advice for people as they try to hopefully get back into shape in 2025?
So usually weight loss comes from what you're eating and how many calories you're taking in. Exercise doesn't really help too much in that regard because, truth be told, I can exercise for 30 minutes. I'll burn 200 calories, and then I come up and I eat a Hershey's bar within 2 minutes, and there goes those 200 calories. So it's really, weight loss is very much about what you put into your body, what you eat, and what you drink.
All right, good advice to hear. And doctor, one last question. Let's say you have injuries, arthritis, issues that maybe it's tough for you to run or walk long distances. Is there any other type of fitness or ways that you can exercise?
So water aerobics is a very good one. Swimming is a very good one, but those are both kind of hard to find a pool, and so I usually recommend, riding a bike or something like that.
Okay, wonderful. All right, we're going to ride the bicycle just like old times into the new year and hopefully reach our fitness goals or just try something new. I think that's what's really fun is just, getting moving and having fun with it. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.